I wanted to just show you guys, talk about the interface of a website and why it matters, why we should focus on that part as well. As you can see, I've opened up Adobe XD, so I'm just going to try choose one. These are all my other projects that I'm currently working on. Let's go with this one. If it works, there you go. Great. So I thought I'd do a video and talk about some of the features that our website should have, or why it should have it, and hopefully this video can help you if you are trying to get a website designed, or if you're thinking about what to include in a website or not. Okay, so I've done this one ages ago. It's been a while since I've done this, and I was just playing around with the user interface on this one, and it's like it's a travel bookings website that I wanted to make. So when you are starting off with a new website, the first thing you want to establish is what will be the reason for the website, what would be the purpose of the website. Let me see if I can write text here. Yeah. So you want to know the purpose. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm going to leave that purpose. Maybe establish, I think purpose should be around. Why is this gray? Let's have it black. Make it a bit bigger. Is that too big? I don't know. Okay, and then I want to know the features. I'm going to see, because I'm going to go through this with you guys right now, and I'm going to make sure that I see that we actually, that if I've included these things myself, or if I need to do it, which I'll do it. So purpose, the features, and then maybe you want to understand the users and the user journey. If you don't know what a user journey is, I will explain when I get to it in a minute. All right, so I don't know why the different sizes. Okay, I don't know. All right, just leave me alone. All right, cool. Let's do this. Oh, what am I doing? Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the purpose of this website is so you can come and surf through the website, find a destination if you're looking to go on holiday, and book your holiday. It's really that simple. But this one, I just want it to be just exotic kind of holidays. So just like island holidays and beaches and island holidays mainly. So that's why you can see I've got like Thailand, Santorini, Maldives. I love traveling, so it's something definitely I'll be doing. Traveling to a lot of countries, doing a lot of vlogs and photography. Hopefully I show you guys too and share that with you. I make a lot of content on travels and food. Yeah, of course, food. Okay, cool. All right. So the purpose is, should I write it? Do you guys want me to write it? I'll just write it. Booking island holidays. Features, I want it to have a way to book, which is important, of course. How else are they going to book, right? A way to book, a way to search, maybe like an online brochure kind of thing. So like they can look at destinations and different categories, right? Like what things, what do they have in these different destinations? I don't know how to word that though. What would you call that? I'll just say like, catalog. All right, I'll just put catalog for now. Yes, this is the American way of spelling it. I'm just gonna leave it as that. I'm not too fussed about spelling right now. All right. The users, I want vloggers, YouTube vloggers, travel lovers. That's about it. And honeymoon makers, whatever you call them. Honeymoon makers. Oh yeah, let me know where would you travel and why? Why did you choose that location? What would be the one place that you would travel? I know mine, but I'm not gonna say it until I hear yours. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so we've got the purpose, book island holidays. The features are a way to book, search, catalog. The users and the user journey. So the users, I've got the users, vloggers, travel lovers, and honeymoon makers. Now, what's the user journey? Let me hold on. Let me space this out one sec. Okay, so maybe the user journey, I want them to have, should I say 3 steps? Oh, I did say I was going to explain user journey, right? Okay, let me do that. The user journey is how your users, so the person that's using the website, which could be you or your audience or whoever, whoever's using the website, how do you want that user to go from point A to point B? I don't know why I'm explaining it like I'm explaining to a kid. But we want users to go from point A to point B. Okay, so how can you make it so easy for that journey to be as quick, to be simple, and understanding? So you want it to be really, really smooth, that journey. I mean, imagine you were on a plane and you had a really terrible journey experience. Like you wouldn't want to use that airline anymore, right? Like if you go to a plane and there's a kid kicking your chair, the food was bad, it was hot, no AC, like the experience was bad. So you wouldn't want to travel with that airline anymore. Same website has the same element to it. If a user comes to your website and they struggle to go from point A to point B, they're never gonna come on your website, and they might just leave before they even complete anything. And that's when you have like the bounce rates are high. So bounce rate is like when someone comes to your website and then just they get off it quickly. That you call that a bounce rate. So you'll have a lot of those. You'll have a lot of people looking through the website, but they're not taking any actions. So that means there's something wrong. There might be something wrong that you need to figure out and check where do they, at what point do they stop, and why do they stop? You need to find that out. So that's when you do a bit of research and look at the analytics of your website. But we're talking about user journey here, so let's get back to that. So your point A would be me landing onto your website, your homepage. Now, the goal in mind for this website, let's talk about this website, it's going from finding a destination that interests me, reading about it, and then booking it. So I'll probably say there's 3 steps. I might have 3 or 4 just to be safe. So I'll probably put 3 steps. Well, let's do 4 for now, just to be safe. So I want them to first find out where they want to go. So have a lot of content on the website. Then they can look at the catalog and read about it. And then I did say 4 steps, right? And then they might want to look at some reviews just because they don't know if it'll be good or not, and to get more information to help them convince a bit more. So once they look at the reviews, it builds a bit more trust. And the 4th final step could be them booking a travel through your website. And that's the end goal. That's what you want. You want people to end up booking and putting in the card details, and that will be your end goal. to get to that, there, as easy as it sounds, is very difficult, because a lot of the times you see mistakes happen. Something goes wrong within the journey. So say I'm looking through the catalog and I don't understand something, or sometimes the website doesn't load quick. So you have all these other issues that play in between. Or if I wanted to cancel my order, or if I changed my mind and I wanted to go back and choose another destination, then what are the steps to take it, go back to the booking again? So you got to think about all the different ways that you can do it, and you want to redeem as many mistakes as possible. So if you look at this website right now, I've made it very easy, like the homepage. This is just the homepage. I didn't get a chance to make the other pages, so please don't have a go at me. Oh yeah, let me write the user. So you want 4 steps going from A to B. My end goal would be booking, getting a customer to book. So this one, as you can see, oh, don't do this, please. All right, there you go. I don't know why it's funky. I'm just gonna keep it. Anyways, yeah. So this is just the homepage, right? As I said, I didn't get a chance to make the second page. Okay, so this is just the homepage. I wanted customers, when they come here, to capture their attention with a nice background picture, which I have done, right? Let me know if I did. When you first saw it, did it capture your attention? And yeah, I chose this image because it's bright, it's colorful, it shows exactly what it is. As soon as you land on it, you're able to tell what this is. You get a feel for it. You know straight away, all right, this is a travel website. And then I thought I'd change it up a bit, because I've seen most travel websites, they have a lot of what do you call it, that square grid kind of thing. So I tried to go for the different shape and a different layout to it. And obviously with Adobe XD, there's so much you can do the prototype. So I didn't get to do the prototype part. But let's just say if this was an actual website, you'll be able to scroll through. If you click on these arrows, you'll be able to scroll through, and these will like rotate to different destinations, different destinations. So you can choose which one you want to go to. And I thought that would be really cool. Like, imagine you having like a little wheel that you can lets you choose. And it's just I wanted to keep it as clean and simple. I didn't want to put too much text on it or anything that will complicate this whole design. So I just left it travel the world, book now. So it's very simple. So when you come onto it, you can easily understand what this part of the website would say. You've got the title, it's called travelforever.co.uk, whatever you want to say it. You've got search. You've got just a little teaser of some of the destinations you have on the left, and on the right you have travel the world. It's like a nice little, whatever you want your slogan to be, just there, and then book now. So it's very simple. There's nothing else. I was planning to put text and stuff in the bottom, but I felt like that would completely get rid of the simplicity that I wanted for this, and it will be just too much for the users to process. So you always have to have that goal in mind, where you want to make the journey as easy as possible. And if someone's coming here, you don't want to bombard them with too much information. You don't want to, say so much and then go into like history and everything. So you want to explain to them like, listen, this is very simple. This is what we do. This, what you need to do. Da, 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 da. So it's very easy to take in information. And for the second page, I was planning to just have a bit more like info. So the next part would have been like the text about us, what we can do, why choose us, etc. Whatever you want for your brand story or your brand message to be. And then it would be like view catalog kind of thing. And having a email subscription part to the website as well would be very, very important and very key, because because you want your customers to keep coming back, you want to build that loyalty. So you want to make sure that when you're using email marketing on this website, which I think would be very effective, you'd want to send emails out like monthly or weekly, or how you want to do it, on offers like 20% off on tickets for Christmas, or for Easter we have this deal on right now, or you have like a honeymoon deal for newlyweds. I don't know how you want to do it. You can like do different emails, or you can just do emails about different destinations and talk more about destinations, about the foods they have, and that gets users intrigued. Like if I was signed up to a website, what would I want from it? And I would want them to send me emails saying about what kind of foods like this place has, how are the people there, how's the weather there, how are like the environment, the atmosphere. I would want to know all those things, like um, what events are happening, venues, what things are there, activities to do. So I want to know all this, maybe in an email or whatever, just to get me intrigued. And you never know, that email could help that person, and you can convert that person into then going to a website, buying and booking a holiday with you. So I think if you already have a travel website, try and make it very simple, make it very like user friendly. Even if it's not a travel website, if you have a different website, try use this example, because no matter what website you have, we're still looking at just the examples of it, how the user interface is, how the layout is. It's very simple, it's very straightforward to understand, it's very easy to process. So whatever website you have, just make sure that it's very simple and easy to understand as well. And then if you're wondering what strategies you can use, like I said, you could do email marketing if you have this like a travel website, and the other thing would be social media. So if you want to use Instagram, probably wouldn't say probably using I wouldn't use Twitter just yet. I'll probably use Instagram and maybe Facebook, maybe, yeah. But I'll mostly probably use Instagram, email marketing, and then your main website. So you'll have like 3 strategies that you use, which can help you a lot, because a lot of the travel fans and everyone are on Instagram and stuff. And maybe you want to slowly afterwards move it into the YouTube space, and start doing videos about different destinations and stuff, and how they can book through your website, have a link to that. And yeah, I think Instagram would be perfect for it, like all the travel images and everything you've got. Definitely having a blog as well would help a website like this. Like I said, if you want to talk about the destinations, and maybe even like if someone has used your website, someone has booked, say I've already used your website, I booked through it, I went to my holiday, I really liked it, enjoyed it, maybe you can get that person, or you can get someone like me to get my thoughts on what the experience was with the brand, how I liked it, how were the staff, if I had any problems, how was it dealt with, things like that, or how was my holiday in general, and have that as a blog post and include all the links and stuff into the blog post. You can target influencers that like to travel, and vloggers, and get maybe offer them a free travel, get them to promote your brand. There's another way of doing it. With the blog, it will boost up your SEO, so your ranking on Google would increase a lot. But yeah, today I just thought, why don't I share my thoughts on what makes a good website, and just go through it with you guys, especially if you're trying to start a new website or already have a website. You want to understand what makes a good website and different marketing strategies that you could be implementing right now. So I hope that helps. I really hope that helps. I wish I did make a page 2 to show you guys a bit more. and maybe I'll make a part 2, who knows. But I hope that has at least helped you get started on creating a website. Yeah, so just remember all these important points. Remember what you're trying to achieve, what your vision is, what your end goal is, how easy you can make the journey for the website, and what other strategies that you could be implementing onto a website like this. But if you don't know how to do it, hire someone. Hire a web designer, web developer, a UI UX designer. Yeah, and do some research on your audience. And most of the times, the UI UX designer, which stands for user interface and user experience, if you didn't know, the user UX designers, they always do the research part anyways for you, which we call it UX research, where we research your customers and your audience, and we do things like surveys, questionnaires, and A/B testing, which is like we'll make 2 versions of the website, and we'll get people to try it out from the prototypes and get feedbacks on both the websites, and we do all these other system testing, which I quite enjoy really, because I get to understand people's point of views and opinions about the website, what experience they had, getting their feedback on it. So there's a lot of things that you could try that could make a website really, really good. And it's very important, because your website is like your HQ for your brand. If you was telling me about your business, what you do, the first thing I'll do is check out your website. So make sure that looks very good. It says what you need, what you want to say to people. It should speak for itself, and it should reach your goals. It should help you reach your goals. If it's not, there's a problem somewhere. There's a flaw in your system, in how you created it, how you designed it. There's something wrong with it. Maybe there's mistakes that are happening that you're not aware of. Take a look at your website, surf through it as you're the customer yourself and what you would expect from it, and just go through it. Look at the analytics, how many bounce rates you're getting, how long people stay on different pages, what pages are they looking at most, and look at the traffic, compare it to the conversion rates, and always promote it on different socials and different platforms, and really connect with people, network and connect with people, and hope that helps. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, for staying until this very moment, this very point. I hope everything I've said so far helps you a lot, helps you get started. If you do have any questions, comment down below any of your thoughts. Let me know what destination you would travel to. If you're struggling with any websites, any problems you're having, let me know, comment down below. If you want to see any other videos like these, if you like these sort of videos and you want to see more, just me explaining about different things, let me know as well on the comments, and I'll see what I can do, what I can make for you, or I can get someone from our team to make a different video for you. But they're all busy, that's why I'm doing it all the time. So that's why you're going to see my face a lot on the channel. Apologies. But hopefully soon you will. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Remember, please subscribe, share this with anyone that's looking to start a business, whether you're a friend, anyone from family, anyone that you think that could do with this. Share it with them. It will help them, and I'm happy to help. So yes, thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.